No, you kicked Eugene.
I kicked the snow off
You
of
kicked the
Eugene.
snow off of Eugene,
How
you son of a god. How horrible.
What's going on with this?
Honestly, this is the most fun I've had so far.
Okay,
Playing a
gonna turn off some of my Discord settings that hopefully
it's pretty great.
it won't mess with the stream.
Excuse me. You stabbed a tree.
I did, and now regret it.
Hopefully the tree doesn't hurt you.
Well, we'll find out. We'll see if Kazi can talk his way out of this one.
Can Kazi talk his way out of getting murdered by a giant tree?
All right, hopefully this will help with the streaming.
Check it out in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Another show that I never actually get around to watching.
Like I've heard some being absolutely just.
Yeah,
I don't know who
I've also heard very polarized opinions about it. And it's like, as far as animes go, like that, like the power level, is just like of the characters is completely relative, and just as people get like quote unquote stronger, they just kind of use the same things, but like Dragon Ball 2 or Dragon Ball 3 as far as power levels, and it's just like kind of absurd.
Yeah. So anyway,
I can't get into anime because of that, because it's just like.
Well, I would, in defense of anime, I feel like there are some actually pretty good ones that don't do that.
Yeah.
But that's just me.
What's up, Tyll'a?
I think I got the Discord for the stream fixed.
All right.
I hope. So we're dealing with this Triand, I guess.
Yes.
Kazi's currently trying to talk his way out of stabbing a tree.
You stabbed me.
All right.
Finish what you were saying, Kazi.
Is there any way that I can repay this gross disrespect?
There is. You see as he puts you down and reaches into the hole from which he came.
Uh-huh.
And wow, that sounded a lot worse than what I thought it would be. And he pulls out a seed. That sounds worse. And he hands it to you. And he goes, "This seed is the last of the season."
Well,
there is a village nearby, which has no tree.
How tragic!
I would like you to go and plant this tree.
I would. It would be my honor, but it doesn't. I'll kind of tap the snowy ground with my foot. It doesn't. Are you sure it will grow?
It is always winter here. We have
Very well. Again,
Someone too old to come back to the way we are now,
Mm-hmm.
or the way that I am now.
All right. Well, very well. I will be more than happy to plant this seed and spread the amazing life of this forest.
Thank you.
Again, I apologize for my utter disregard for your kin as well as you.
Of course. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go message John.
All right.
I joined the channel and just sat in there for a few seconds.
Yes. I'm gonna say Shadow Seeker is also, big into helping the forest and all that.
He is gonna mark the
awesome.
village for you. Yep, he's gonna help you out with
Okay.
it here. Ooh, that is not what I want you to do. That's literally invisible. We're gonna make it black. I am just on a roll today with a bunch of remarks that I don't think are PC.
What are they then? PS5, Xbox
Oh,
Series
yeah,
X,
the stream's not rolling.
Okay, awesome.
Nintendo Switch?
But
But the stream's not rolling. We about to go crazy.
yeah.
Oh no, the stream seems to be working now.
Great.
I apologize on behalf of my family, on behalf of my children.
Can we see it? Or
can you
Tyll'a, can you
erase
see?
parts of the stream permanently?
There's no take backsies. It's the internet.
Yeah.
Tyll'a, can you see how many viewers we have?
Right now, let me pull up. Let me pull up my restream.
Ooh,
and I will see. Knowing me, we probably didn't have many. It's looking like we don't have any. Although the restream dashboard does not show
Okay, so
the Trovo viewers, so I'll check that as well just to be safe. And yeah, no.
Well, at least for. Okay, good. Well, then Caleb, no, we're the only ones who got to experience that.
Yeah, because the only person it's showing as watching right now is me.
Oh, okay.
Awesome.
Cool.
So,
all right. So, well, thank you. So I didn't catch your name, sir. Master Tree. Frostburn. Frostburn the tree.
Frostburn the tree. I'm going to go back to sleep now. Please don't go around stepping more trees.
I will not. Before you do, real quick, are there any? Is there any other beings in this wood that we should be wary of?
Many beings. The mephits, the salamanders. Many beings you should be wary of.
Any that we will potentially find favor with?
Maybe the berserker clans, but that is the most.
Is that the village that we're on our way to?
Yes.
Excellent. Well, hopefully we can make peace with them.
I will warn you, there's one other being in these woods. We call him the Jester of the Woods. He goes about causing mischief and trouble.
Mm.
A Grinch, if you will.
Mm. I take it he's not a fan of this time of year?
I would not touch him with a 10-foot pole at this time.
Okay.
Very well. Noted. Thank you so much, Master Frostbone. I we will leave you to your rest now. Thank
have a
you.
wonderful
And you as
day.
well.
And he is going to pop back into his hole.
Awesome. Okay, so let me finish making a note. Okay. Well, I guess we have an objective now. Let's shall we make our way towards that village?
Hmm? Oh, yes.
Yeah, we probably should.
Aren't I just right?
All right. Well, then let's continue walking more this way.
Alrighty.
All right, you are gonna head down that way. Okay.
Does this work for like moving where we want to go, just moving a little chunk by chunk?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
You guys can move an entire map too if you want to. If there's something there that I want you guys to run, that you guys need to run and do, I'll let you know.
Okay, cool.
So.
All right, then I'm just going to continue down this direction, again, following the river, to try to find a place where my friends can cross as well, since I can't practically fly them over.
Alright, and I'll follow as well.
And fortunately, we come to a bridge.
That's good.
Bridge. A bridge. As you come to this bridge, you see that there are 5 people that seem to be 5 stone statues.
5 stone statues. That's not suspicious.
Not at all. I don't know what you're talking about.
All right. Well, keep your ears peeled. I feel like from what I know of wildlife and monsters, things that turn to stone are often visually based. So keep your ears peeled and your eyes low. And I'll start walking across the bridge.
All right.
And I will follow.
As you are taking your next step across the bridge, you hear a voice. Watch yourself.
Oh, don't worry, I'm watching myself. Shut. I can handle myself. Shadow Seeker, you better watch yourself.
Don't worry about me.
Don't fall off the bridge.
Oh, no, I'm not going to fall off the bridge.
Shadow Seeker, why are you telling me this? I already know this. I'll turn around and like look at her. I know not to fall off the bridge, and I'll start walking backwards. Wait, that was you saying that, right, Shadow Seeker?
I was the one saying I'm not going to fall off the bridge.
I'll immediately try to look around and try to find the source of that other voice.
As you're looking for the other voice, you hear another voice go, You're gonna die out here.
Well, that's just rude. And I'm gonna hurry across to the other side of the bridge.
As you are hurrying across the other side of the bridge, you feel as if something trips you.
Okay.
Go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw.
That will be
A 0. No.
18.
18, baby. Let's go.
Yes.
As you feel yourself being tripped, you quickly catch yourself before you hit the ground and you get back up.
Perks of wings help keep me up.
Yep. You do hear that voice laughing again, though.
Who's that? That. This is you. You're being quite rude. I would appreciate if you show yourself. Who's there?
As you look around, looking into the forest and such, trying to find this person, you see a small girl kind of like laughing as she runs off into the forest.
Over which direction? Over this way?
She is running down this path, it looks like.
Okay.
All right. I guess I'm going to follow as well.
I'm gonna first walk up to this statue and try to look at him. Does he look like he's like mid fight? Does he have weapons drawn? What is his frozen stance?
This guy is on one knee and has like a hand out as if he's like brushing hair or something. Like brushing hair out of the way or something.
Like petting something?
Consoling something.
Like hand out. Okay. And then I'm gonna look at the other. I'm gonna go over and look at this one over here.
He's like mid reaching for his sword.
Huh. Well, this seems unfortunate, but for these gentlemen, I can't do anything for them. I think we should press on. I don't want to mess with whatever did this to them. I don't know about you.
I'm just going to follow across the bridge.
DM, did I hear multiple voices or just one?
Just one.
Okay, gotcha. I'm gonna keep moving forward, and keep my eyes out for like any other signs of the little girl that I saw.
Okay.
And if you can give me control of Aowen, I can move his cursor or his character with us if you want. Take one thing off your plate.
You know, I'll do that.
All right, sounds good.
Go ahead and give you control. Jesus, take the wheel.
All right, so yeah, I'm gonna keep walking down this path because this is the direction that Owen would. There we go. Cool. Or that Frostburn told us to go.
Heading down the road, you guys see as a large frost giant is standing at these like two like wooden palisades, and he's kind of just standing there with like a large axe, and he looks at you and he nods and he goes, "Why have you come here?"
We were sent on a. We are foreigners in this land and merely trying to find a friendly face. Where are we?
You are at a point between realms.
Okay.
Well, I've traveled far, but this seems to be the farthest I've ever traveled. I'll walk up to him. What is your name, sir?
Walk up as well, but only as far as Erwin here.
Yeah, I think Owen's gonna kind of come up with me, but stay stay a little bit farther back too.
I didn't quite catch that end part. What did you say?
That he's gonna come up with me, but to stay a
Oh,
little bit farther back.
talking to the giant.
Oh, gotcha. Yes, I was. I'm sorry, sir. What was your name?
I was never given a name.
Oh, well, that's quite tragic.
I've simply been known as God.
Guard. Oh, forgive me. I almost thought you were. You said God as in some sort of deity, and from your stature, I would not have been surprised.
I am a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. No, I'm a simple god.
Well, it is a pleasure to meet you, Guard.
Quite the pleasure to meet you all also. Now, what brings you to my village?
Oh, this is your village. Excellent.
My family, simply.
Well, very well. Uh, we were sent here. We're merely looking for, as I said, a friendly face, trying to find some sort of civilization, and a place where we can rest and potentially get our bearings.
Well, as long as you are kind to our people, you may stay as
course.
long as you need.
Of course we'll be kind.
And he kind of like waves you in with his hand, kind of switching his axe to his offhand. He goes, "Did you happen to speak to a young lady on the trail?"
We did not speak to her. I did notice her. Well, I may have spoken to her in passing. She tried to trip us up on the bridge, but we let her go.
Whatever you do not follow her.
Well, I'm glad we did not. She did seem fairly mischievous, and we didn't want that.
No, that would have
She
been
is
bad.
She is a fairy who was turned dark by the powers of the winter jester.
That's not
Oh.
good.
You know, that's the second time we've heard that name. What have you heard about the jester?
What I know of the jester is that he is a trickster, mischievous, who is about ruining the winter solstice.
How cruel of him. Is he what you stand is what's that?
Uncool of him.
Very uncool. What is
You might
is
even
he
call
who
it cruel.
is he who you stand guard against?
Somewhat, but I stand guard against a myriad of things.
Hmm. Well, I feel very safe being protected by you.
I thank you for the compliment.
Well,
Now, please, come in, get some warm food in your stomachs and some rest.
well, thank you. And we'll start walking in.
And I will once again, follow.
As you guys come in, there's only a couple of people out at the moment. It seems like they are talking currently. There does seem to be like a there does seem to be a man kind of like standing guard with like a sword at his hip.
Mm-hmm.
But
These are all humans?
yeah, all humans.
Interesting.
And as they see you, as he sees you kind of coming in, sees like the large giant outside kind of wave you in, he kind of just relaxes his shoulders and kind of just goes about to kind of like what he was doing earlier, which is like messing with this like metal looks to be puzzle box.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'll approach him and say, "Hail and well met, friend."
Hail.
Well, we are. We find ourselves in this land, but by some sort of witchcraft or magic. We are definitely not natives. and simply are looking for a safe place to rest and to find shelter. Your uh, your guard giant out front seemed very, very, very kind, and welcomed us in.
Guard is very. I wish that his family had given him a true name, but alas, they did not.
Indeed.
Now, please, welcome to our village. If you need rest or food, we can provide both. We have many travelers come through at this point in time of the year.
Indeed. I'll look around. So, are there any is what Frostburn described true? Like, are there like all the trees around the village gone?
So there's trees surrounding the village, but no trees in the village.
Uh, okay. Interesting. All right. Cool. I'm gonna walk in and just kind of get a lay of the. And when Frostburn marked the area, is he like referring to, was his goal to like have us plant the tree right here?
Yes, in the middle of town.
Gotcha. All right.
Okay.
You see a man walks up to you. He has a cane in hand, and he goes, "Well, welcome to our village."
Let's just seeking shelter where we are, and really just trying to be of use however we can.
Well, welcome to our humble village. I am the chieftain.
Well,
You can simply call me Elran. You can simply call me Elran.
Elrond?
Elran.
Elran. Well, it is a pleasure to meet you, Elran. Thank you for welcoming us into your village. Do you have a heard of it? Is there anything you
What
have a
you,
good relationship
what
with?
mean are you
We
the true
Frostburn.
relationship
Oh,
with
very good.